Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Adriana DC. Tonight I'm going to be giving you guys my fall vanilla smelling fragrances, or should I say my fall vanilla dominant perfume. I'm going to be giving you guys more oriental, spicy, more fall centric vanilla dominant perfumes, as well as some gourmands as well. So if this is something that you guys are interested in hearing about, then by all means keep on watching. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that way you will be notified every single time I upload. And without further ado, let's just dive right into this video. So the first vanilla fragrance I'm going to be definitely basking in for the fall, or should I say that I think it's a really ideal perfume to pull out for the fall and winter months, is Kylie's Vanilla 28. You guys know this perfume, very, it's like a cult favorite at this point. And for me, what I get from this is a brown, sugary, smoky, dark vanilla, somewhat woody smelling perfume. A really sweet, vanilla-y, woody smelling fragrance. A beautiful perfume. This fragrance comes off smelling like molasses. If not molasses, think of vanilla essence when you're baking a cake. But, not those diluted vanilla essence, like rich, authentic vanilla essence. Beautiful fragrance. Some people, argue that this perfume is quite simple. In my opinion, it's a beautiful perfume. I think it stands out in the wall of vanilla fragrances. And whenever you talk about vanilla perfumes, just cannot not include Vanilla 28. It's actually one of my favorite vanilla fragrances. Something about it has like a brown sugary essence to it, and it comes off a little bit smoky. And for me, I really like that about this particular perfume. So I think it's a beautiful fragrance to wear during the fall and winter months. So this is Vanilla 28 by Kylie. The next somewhat vanilla based fragrance in my collection that I think is a beautiful oriental perfume to pull for during the fall months is Mystio Le Parfum. In this perfume right here, it has somewhat of a citrusy, vanilla-y, ambery, musky feel to it. Okay, it has some spicy elements in here. It is definitely ambery. It has some mandarin orange in the opening, but what you definitely get is the amber, the vanilla, and those woody touches in here. Very strong smelling perfume. There is some rosy touches in here as well. And for me, it's a beautiful fragrance. Of course, this is the concentrated version of Mystio, you guys. Beautiful smelling fragrance. Unfortunately, this perfume is discontinued. Now, I don't know if you guys can get your hands on it somewhere out there, but it's a very beautiful perfume, very strong, very long lasting. This is the type of perfume that you have to be careful with how much you spray it. Don't dare smell this perfume in the summer and spring months. This is a knockout type of perfume. It lives up to being the concentrated version of Mystio. Very strong, very dark, very ambery rose and vanilla dominant smelling perfume, but a beautiful fragrance nonetheless. I don't usually reach for this perfume, but as of recently I pulled this fragrance out and I brought it out on a really cold day, and I'm glad that I did. I was actually a little bit scared while I was wearing it, but it performed quite well and didn't choke me out. So I think it's a very beautiful fragrance to put for if you do have this fragrance in your collection during the fall and winter months. So this is Mystio Le Parfum. The next vanilla dominant fragrance in my collection that I'm going to be wearing for the fall and winter months is Orchid Veneer by Van Cleef. You guys, this perfume is such a beautiful perfume. In my opinion, it comes off a little bit boozy. So it, of course, it has a sweet, warm, vanilla-y essence to it. There is some chocolatey notes, and you get like a rich, milky, vanilla-y, chocolatey sweetness in this particular perfume. There's some tonka bean, there's some musk in here as well. But for me, I get a sweet, vanilla-y, chocolatey, creamy, vanilla smelling perfume. It smells quite boozy. It smells really sweet, in my opinion. Very comforting fragrance to wear in the in the fall months. I think this fragrance will go really well in the dead of cold, like in those really cold days. This perfume is a really warm and beautiful scent to wear during those times of the year. So for me, this is a beautiful perfume to pull for. I mean, I don't see how, I just think this fragrance is there's something about this perfume that's just really intoxicating and really sweet, you guys. So for me, I look forward to playing with this perfume for the fall and winter months. So this is Orchid Veneer by Van Cleef. The next vanilla dominant fragrance in my collection that I'm most definitely going to be playing with for the fall and winter months is Roses Vanille by Mancera. Now this perfume, what does it smell like? It smells like a sugary sweet rose, vanilla, and musky smelling perfume. That's it. A sugary sweet rose and vanilla smelling fragrance. This is just a really beautiful smelling fragrance. Now, it doesn't come across warm. So for me, I think you can get away with wearing this perfume like you know, like in the nighttime during the summer months. I think you get away with wearing this perfume. For me, I get some degree of versatility when I think about, you know, Roses Vanille. The scent of this fragrance, I haven't even sprayed this perfume in a very long time, but it's a very, yeah, beautifully sweet, refreshing, you know, sugary sweet rose and vanilla fragrance. Has some floral touches in here. Beautiful perfume that you really smell it, you know, you get more of the florally vibes in here, so when you spray the fragrance, but you definitely get the rose is quite strong. It's not too sweet, you know, it's not too overpowering or anything like that. It's just a really beautiful offering from Mancera that is very much ideal to wear during this time of the year. So this is Roses Vanille by Mancera. Next we have Chocolate Greedy by Montal, and I have not pulled for this perfume. I haven't sprayed this fragrance in a very long time, but long story short, this is a sweet, realistic vanilla and chocolate smelling perfume. That's it. If you like you know, the crunch chocolates, if you're familiar with that one, I don't know how else to describe it. I'm gonna pop a picture right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. The crunch chocolate, this is it. Okay, a milky, oh god, a sweet, milky, vanilla-y and chocolatey smelling perfume. Now this perfume, it smells so, oh my god, and as it dries down, it begins to intensify on the skin. Now, if you guys don't like vanilla and chocolate, don't even think about touching this perfume. As a matter of fact, this perfume smells more edible than like a fragrance. When I'm wearing this perfume, I like to pair it with Angel Shears, add a hint of booziness and some spiciness to this perfume to make this fragrance smells more like a perfume. But this is straight up just gourmand vanilla and chocolates. Sweet, you guys. It don't get no better than that, and as it dries down, it begins to intensify. So for me, you get like crunch and you get like Kit Kat. You just get like vanilla and chocolates can done overloaded in this perfume. It is beautiful. This for me is more a, I would wear this on a date. I would wear like, this is like an intimate night type of fragrance. I mean, I don't know if you wear this to the club. I don't know what impression this would give off and what kind of compliment this would garner, but I think in close encounters like, you know, Netflix and chill, this is the vibe. Okay, this is the vibe. Especially if you combine it with Angel Shears, that's my kind of vibe, you guys. But otherwise than that, this perfume smells so realistically edible. Like, yeah, it's a very interesting smelling perfume, but a beautiful one nonetheless, you guys. So this is Chocolate Greedy by Montal. The next vanilla dominant fragrance I'm going to be pulling for the fall and winter months is Angelique Noir by Guerlain. Now, I haven't, you know, obviously this is a fragrance that you pull out specifically during the fall and winter. And this perfume right here, it opens up, yeah, it opens up with a hint of green, okay? There's a green essence in this perfume, which obviously in the Angelique combined with that sweet vanilla, and there's some cedar, and that's pretty much what dominates in this perfume is the vanilla combined with Angelica. It opens up with that green essence to it, and then it goes through the vanilla phases. And I would have to say, as it dries down on the skin is when you get more of, yeah, the vanilla vibes in here, the vanilla vibe. But of course, you know, that green essence, a slight green essence lingers on the skin. The Angelica begins to slip away, but in my opinion, this is a very beautiful, interesting combination, very much different. As it begins to dry down, it smells more soapy, a little bit more cleaner, a bit more sweeter, I would say, because of the fruity elements, because there's some pear in here as well as some pink pepper combining with the Angelica. This is not a clean vanilla scent, okay? This is not a very, like, really extremely sweet vanilla scent, but it's a refreshing one nonetheless because it comes off a little bit soapy, a little bit clean. This perfume right here is definitely a very beautiful, classy offering from Guerlain. So this is Angelique Noir by Guerlain. Next, we have Al Haramain Junoon Noir, you guys. This is a beautiful, strong smelling fragrance from the Al Haramain line. Now, the notes and fragrantica, in my opinion, does not smell like doesn't reflect what I'm smelling in this perfume. So if I can give you what I'm smelling here, this smells like a sugary, florally sweet vanilla way. There's an accentuated vanilla sweetness in this perfume, but this is a beautiful smelling fragrance. And while you're wearing this perfume, it intensifies on the skin the sweetness. There is a sugary vanilla sweetness to this perfume that as you wear this fragrance, it definitely, you know, heats up. It definitely heats up and intensifies on the skin. This is such a beautiful perfume, you guys. This is definitely a very beautiful, strong smelling fragrance. It definitely smells like there are some fruity elements. There are some sweet elements in the opening of this perfume. Beautiful nonetheless, and as it dries down, like I said, it gets sweeter, it gets stronger, it projects, and it lasts really long, you guys. Januar Noir, I was blown away when I wore this, when I first bought this fragrance, but it's definitely a fragrance that can stand up during the fall and winter months because the projection and the longevity on this fragrance right here is definitely something special. So this is Januar Noir by Al Haramain. Next we have is a fragrance I have been raving about quite a lot on my channel, but you know what, fall and winter, it ain't over yet, and you're gonna hear about it a lot more because this fragrance is fall and winter, and this is Ragba by Lattafa. This is your sugary, sweet, vanilla, incensey, woody smelling perfume. That's pretty much what I get. Yeah, and there's some, it smells like some amber touches as well, but what you get from here is a sugary, sweet vanilla and incense smelling perfume. Okay, like this right here, it says fall. This is addictive. This says fall, it says winter, it says a warm, nice, cozy night, you guys. This is everything and more, and it has a sweetness from the vanilla combining with those sugary notes in here. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. This is sexy. This is everything, you guys. I'm telling you, like, I don't know if you guys, you know, I mean, this perfume used to be really popular a minute ago, but I think this is definitely a fall and winter essential when it comes to fragrances. You definitely need to get your nose on this particular fragrance right here. It is an absolutely stunning smelling vanilla, incense, and sugary sweet smelling fragrance. So this is Ragba by Lattafa. Next we have is Amir Al Oud by Lattafa. This is my favorite from the brand, so I'm sorry for shoving it at you one more time, but you're gonna get it a few more times, okay? This is a brown sugary, smoky, oudy, woody smelling perfume, and let me tell you something. Oh god, this fragrance is so beautiful. There's a hint of, like I said to you, the smokiness in here is what it's like. It smells like when you just out and fire. So when you just out the fire, so the smokiness in here is the remnants of, you know, recently burnt wood with some brown sugary sweetness to it, okay, with some oud. Beautiful smelling perfume. Like, this is so so comforting and so beautiful and so intoxicating and so addictive, you guys. In the fall and the winter months, this right here just screams fall central all the way. This is beautiful, this is sexy, this is sweet, this is just everything to me, you guys. And I think you guys already know that, but Amir Al Oud by Lattafa, oh god, I love this fragrance right here. Last but by no means least, we have Ragba Wood Intense. I'm telling you guys, if you have not tried Lattafa, you need to try these fragrances. You need to get your hands on it. It's like no other perfume, to the extent that I don't care to hear about no other Western fragrance. I don't want to hear about no other perfume besides my Lattafa when it comes to my fall centrals, everything and more, you guys. And this one is a little bit more refined. Oh, beautiful perfume. This one here, you get a caramelized woody essence to this perfume. A fresh, airy, light caramelized vanilla woody essence to this perfume. So comforting, you guys. This is a warm fragrance, very enjoyable, very intoxicating, very, you know, addictive smelling perfume, you guys. I'm telling you, there's something about these Lattafa fragrances that's just everything, you guys. Like, when you think about fall, like oriental fragrances, like this right here is it. Like, this is it. So for me, these are the perfumes that's like, not only I'm like looking forward to wearing, they're literally addictive. Like, you just can't help it. They're just like really beautiful fragrances to wear for the fall and winter months. So there you have it, you guys. These are my vanilla dominant fall fragrances that I have already started basking in, and I look forward to playing with a lot more for the fall and winter months, you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this lineup, then please give me a big thumbs up. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that way you guys will be notified every single time I upload. And until next time, see you guys in my next video. Bye.